So she's like, "Oh, how was the ride?" I said, "It wasn't bad. It took me 3 hours." So a guy next to me heard me say that, and he's like, "You drove 3 hours just to come play an open mic?" I said, "Yeah, it wasn't that bad." So then he's like, "Are you driving back afterwards?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "I have work in the morning, but yeah, I'm driving back the same night right after this." So they all look like kind of like you're crazy, like like you're driving 3 hours to do an open mic.
Mm-hmm.
But so and everyone else is playing acoustic. Everyone else is playing acoustic light stuff, and here I am with the amp. I think I brought my Fender the first time, but I switched it up between my Fender and my Epiphone. But yeah, I remember walking down with it, and it's like, "Oh my god, that's huge." I'm like, "Well, is it okay?" She's like, "No, no, that's fine. It's not a problem." And I remember looking up at the bar, 'cause the bar was like a U, and a girl looking like that, like, "Oh my god," like, and I just cranked it. But I was the only one that played electric, you know.
You are
Everyone else was playing acoustic. Everyone was playing later stuff, and
you
well,
are you are at least knighted by me as an official guitar player because that's what guitar players do.
and I cranked it,
If
and
it's too
yeah,
loud, you can leave.
Mm-hmm.
oh, I used to crank it too, and
I still
like
do.
one of my biggest pet peeves was, chatter when I played. It used to drive me nuts. Like if I'm playing, like I don't want to hear fucking conversations or
You're not going to
like,
be able to talk if I'm playing a guitar. I can
right.
tell you that right
So
now.
because I had my amp, if I heard chat, I didn't make it obvious, but I just kind of pretend I'm messing around. But meanwhile, I'm just turning the volume up a little. So you used to get to do 3 songs.
Right.
So if you're chattering after the first one, guess what? You're not going to be chattering by the time we get done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The only
So,
person that could ever make me turn down was the sound man because he was bigger than me and he was the one making it sound good.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and a lot of the other open mics were acoustic, like the one I did in North Carolina. Um, I became pretty close with her. So she used to run one 3 times a week. So whenever I went down, I always reached out to her beforehand to make sure she was around. So I always gravitated. I went 2-3 times a year just to go down and play with her. She was always so supporting of it,
Right on.
you know. And I became really close with her.
Cool.
So I go down 2-3 times a year. I go down to Carolina and I play
Nice.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, where are you playing? Where are you?
and those all. Go ahead.
What shows you got coming up? You got any open mics you're doing coming up that people can go check you
So
out?
this year, this year and last year, I found more local stuff.
Okay.
So, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
So I'm doing one next Tuesday. I'm doing one the next Tuesdays in a row.